All right, guys. So tonight we have, a regular, powerful live every night. So here we have a powerful night, a powerful session as usual. Carter, what going?
What going, Grandma?
Yeah, man. There, my brother, man.
You're my brother.
Allow some persons to hop on for the live before we start.
Yeah.
So you have not the big song in the background, same way.
Yeah, man.
Blessings, blessings, blessings.
Yeah, man.
Alright, so 100 people on right now. Let me see now. What number you say to start at, Carter? May I work with you? 200. 200. Alright, so people, get some people on the live. Share the live, 200. We'll not start until you reach at 200. 200. The man himself start. Carter. 200. Oh.
This lucky number pop up. I keep on and see 111. From every time our angel number. And it means that something great is going to happen in my life, you see. So, people once they join the live, just start sharing it. You see what I say? Yeah.
Exactly. Great night, great night, great night. Who want the call from GIA? Exactly. Yeah. Who here for CMR? Say CMR in the chat. And who here for GIA? Say GIA, CMR, big up yourself, brother.
Big up yourself, man. You don't know who they are.
Cool, man.
Looking all cute.
And in the meantime, Carter.
Yo.
So, quickly, for the persons on the line. So tonight's live is about, Cushane Carter talking his life story. He's going to share his life story, his journey to success. Not the regular way that you have always heard it. Have you ever wondered how, Carter, and his family ever created, a brand like this? Do you know the passion? Do you know the journey? Do you know what brought him to success? You get what I say? So I'm gonna allow you guys to hear from him, as not just as the regular man behind the camera, but actually not CMR, but Cushane Carter. You have never heard from him in this light, and you're gonna hear from him tonight on our program Inside Their Mind. But guess what? Before we do that, everybody else, reach out to everybody and let them hear that tonight, the internet's gonna break. We have one of the biggest call right now ever. The man himself, Mr. Cushane Carter. And before we do that, let's just serenade the greatness with him song. Very powerful song, very inspiring song. And I'm a brother this for life. If you don't hear this song, then you need to hop over YouTube and watch the ads when I do it too. And listen to the man's song. It's called True Story, by the man himself, Cushane CMR Carter. Get the live there. Get it to 200 people. Let's get this going. The big song here right now. Channel Star. Inspiring song. As a matter of fact, if you believe in yourself, write greatness in the chat. If you believe in yourself, write greatness in the chat. If you believe in yourself, write greatness in the chat. Don't write it for anybody. Don't write it for me. Don't write it for CMR. Write greatness for yourself.
Yes.
Write CMR greatness.
Yes. We appreciate that. Pick up all of the people for just life. And I mean, we know we get let's come to it. It's not still stop. Great. What's that? Mistakes are least on the face.
Remember me tell you, the first place I hear, this man is the biggest vlogger in the space. You're gonna hear why. Trendsetter. Trendsetter. Let's get this going. 150 with it right now. So welcome to Inside Their Mind. My name is Miguel Gramma Zone Reid. And you're gonna be hearing from one of the most popular vlogger in the space, not just Jamaica, but in the entire Caribbean, in the entire world, who has created a brand, from just creating a regular YouTube page with the same power and access that you can do to create it now, and brought it to a space where it have over 25, over 30 million, views. And guess what happened? He didn't just do it with one page. He didn't just do it with two. This man used this to actually create, something that can feed not just himself, not just his immediate family, but can bring blessings to his friends, blessings to, you know, everybody here on the call right now. And you're going to be hearing from the man himself, somebody who saw an opportunity, a small percentage chance of being successful. And guess what? He grabbed that 1% opportunity and it made 100% greatness out of it. Who am I talking? None other than my brother himself, Cushane Carter. Carter, what go on?
There, yo. Hey, that introduction, it made me start. I said, yo, for real? Okay. You know, I like it. You know, big up yourself, Gramma Zone, you see me? And it's always a pleasure, you know? Yeah, man, it's always a pleasure, man. And, guys, everybody will join the live, everybody will tune in, everybody will, you know, there because they want to hear my part or family part, or just because you're a part of the support of Gramma Zone program. We appreciate you guys. And to be quite frank, me and Gramma Zone is no coincidence. It's no matter of how me reach out to the Carter family. I mean, it is also that, you know, but also from a friendship standpoint. We know each other from primary school, you know, and that's many years ago, because me reach 30 already, you see me, so you know how many years that you see it. So, yeah, man, we have to really big up Grandma on this, you see me. I love what you're doing because I feel like that's something can reach places, you see me. So,
yeah, man.
Good
respect.
Yeah, man. So
all right, so people, yeah, man, we're going to start now, but guess what now? People, I have to allow them to transfer the blessing and the energy and the love and the respect to you know. People, if you respect what Cushane Carter just said, right? Respect Carter in the chat. Right? Respect Carter if you respect the blessings and the positivity. Because so many persons, when they get a platform, they'll never share that with somebody. Big up yourself, bro. Alright, cool. So let us just start with this. You have, you know, hundreds, thousands of fans across the world, you know, and supporters. You know, and they hear the name CMR, but not a lot of person, you know, really know what it means or what it comes from. Can you tell me what, you know, what CMR really means? What the purpose of it? What's the name of it? And we're going to tell them why after.
All right. CMR stands for Carter Music Reviews, to be honest. And it all derived from my very first YouTube channel. I started out on YouTube as a dancer vlogger, and it all started from me and this man here doing a project. I saw him as an artist, and I wanted to invest in his career. So as a young youth, I started a record label. And that label wasn't as successful as we wanted it to be. And he would have been the first artist that signed to my label. You know, because me I'm talent and I believe in it. However, I realized as I started to run that channel, that label, I realized there are a lot of things I was lacking. I didn't have the links to get to the radio. I didn't have the links to promote. And I've learned that if you want to get something done, you have to do it yourself. So what I did was I went ahead and create a channel so I can build a brand, so I can promote the music that distributing, and I wouldn't say distributing, but produce the music that I was producing. You understand me? So Grandma, I don't know if I ever tell you, but it all derived from this. You know what I say?
Yes,
so I went and create a channel called CMR TV, and I started to review dancehall music. And the knowledge I had with music and the viewpoints I get from what the artist was saying about, you know, in their lyrics, I break it down. Now is what I call dissecting the lyrics. So I used to come on my platform and say, yo, Alkaline said this in them song, Vibes Cartel said this, Popcorn and so on. And the people, they gravitate to, when I was speaking, I have such conviction and I command and demand so much respect in that space. My platform starts to grow. And the brand CMR starts to grow. So when I start to divert into other things, I was like, yo, you know me as CMR. So it doesn't make sense to change it, or else I would have to start to build a new brand. So all of that come from, CMR come from just the dancehall side of YouTubing or vlogging, you know. Yeah.
Very powerful, you know. So people, you actually see how, you know, the man saw a problem and he literally created a solution out of it. So for everybody on the call, the purpose of the call, you know, is actually to see. It's called Inside Their Mind. So Mr. Cushane Carter is giving us a peek inside his mind. So it's not just one of those sessions where you just come and just, just jump up and down and think. It's where you actually come to learn something so powerful. Cushane, he saw a problem and he created a solution for it as well. So guys, keep your books open to what you can learn, because in this generation, it is not just the degrees that is going to take anybody to greatness. It's actually, who can unlearn what they've already learned and adapt to the modern way, of how Earth is running. So very powerful, Mr. Carter. All right, so Cushane.
Say hi to me, guys.
Powerful twins.
All right, go on. But watching Gramma.
Yeah.
Sorry to move out of sight. I never want the live empire you prematurely and the battery not go away, Like,
yeah.
If you damage your program like that, but Alright. So me just try to get this camera battery charge while we are talking. No man, go through me, I listen to you, man.
Alright, you're clean, man. No worry, man. Alright. Blessing Super. Big up everybody on the call. We'll soon do a shout out segment. Alright, cool. So the next question, Cushane. We know that you also do music. We know that you also, you're a soldier. For a lot of persons who don't know, he's a soldier in the U.S. Army. He do music, right? And he's a vlogger. He actually do vlogging, as he said, with reviewing songs. He also operates, the Carter family vlog. He also operates his personal vlog, right? So he's generating multiple streams of income. Now, brother, what I want you to focus, how do you find the time to balance, to have a regular life, live with a wife and kids, and still have all this time to, focus and maneuver your way around your multiple businesses?
It's time management. And I learned that from the military, because I have to give credit right there. You have to learn to multitask. And it also comes from what you want. When I had the first channel on YouTube, I saw where I could have made it a full-time job, And but I was limited to some extent on the CMR side of vlogging, the dancehall, because I was more so being raw and unedited over there, and certain content wasn't able to monetize. Yes, baby? You want an apple here? Yeah, sorry about that. Certain, you know what, let me take the charger and I run carries. Just remind me every few seconds to fling in the charger. Okay, Gramma?
Yeah, man, you're good, man.
Yeah, man. No, the charger, it kind of make you think, so more set it right. Just remind me of you. CMR, put in the charger. All right, yeah. So I was limited on CMR as to what I could monetize. You understand me? And I didn't want to have that limit. So I realized that my wife, she wanted to do what she was doing and is doing now, the main. And I realized sometimes in the house, we're jovial, we're funny towards each other. And I was like, yo, Biz, we could bring this to the platform, to the forefront, to let people know that, we're like this. And also, we could build from it, because I know that I was getting income from one platform already. So what I did was we created the Carter family channel, which is the family channel, and we saw where a lot of people, they were gravitating to what we were doing. They liked the stuff that we were putting out and all of that stuff. And then bam, there's another income. And as that channel grew, we had another channel where we realized that we were talking about certain type of content where we wouldn't want necessarily family to sit and watch. So when you want a party family, you could have your daughter and your son and everybody sit and watch that. At times, we want to be ourselves where we talk about certain content where we wouldn't want your child to hear. So we created another channel for that one. And I already know the formula how to grow a channel. So me in these channels, all I had to do is just apply those formula to that very same channel, and then the channel blew up. So as you said earlier on, the CMR have over 100, the Carter family have over 200, the Crissy Cushane approaching 100K. Crissy has almost 100K. She's what, at 80K, I think. And then I created a personal one at, so all of our channels is at least over 30 to 40K. So I already know the formula, and I know that each one of these channels will also generate a certain amount of income. So I know that I have to balance it by doing. Say I like this. Let's say we're doing this video now. I could always, or I could put this on this channel, or today I'm gonna focus on the Carter One Link channel. I'm gonna do a vlog for myself, you know, or I might be able to do a 30-minute vlog, and out of that 30 minutes, I realize that the last 15 minutes is just solely about me. I'll just chop it and put it on, you know. So that's how I balance. And then, you know, it's a family thing. So the kids, they're seeing me every day. So they're not missing out on daddy. You understand me? So we incorporate them. Kyra here talking, daddy, I want to happen. I could take the camera on. Say, did you say please? And we start, daddy, I said please. And then that's a vlog. Because they like our character. They like my character. So I could turn a simple thing in a vlog. I could be like, see my daughter here standing right, so come and say, I know you want to say something. Turn that down, Jenny. This is Amelia also. What you want?
I was looking for I want Apple too, I literally
Powerful. Guys, right? Hey, Amelia in the chat, you know, let you know, you know, show some love to the kids here. You know, powerful, brother.
Go get the apple if you want.
Every time when I drink my throat is still hurting.
Oh, so bad. Mommy. Okay. Yeah.
So somebody say hi, Queen.
Yeah, that's Queen. Yeah, so like I said, Gramma Zone, I could use anything and turn it in a vlog because I'm in the house. And I have a lot of time to do all of that, you know. So I could, like I said, I could just use they want happy and turn it in a vlog. Or Janae is walking around. Yo, why you walking by yourself? You know, turn the camera and say something. It's easy. So it's not, well, for me, I love it though. You understand me?
Powerful.
I do. So because I love what I do, it's easy for me to create. It's not like I'm going to a job that the boss man about to fire me late one more time, so I'm feeling uncomfortable and go to bed. You know, it's none of that stuff. It's something that I like, that I'm doing. You know, so yeah.
Very powerful, my brother. You know, and that's very detailed. You get what I say? Respect for that powerful answer. All right, so the next question again, my bro. You know, you talk of how, you know, you manage the time, you're having the formula. You know, bro, I'm thinking if you write a book with the formula still, you get what I say? We can sell it, you know.
I mean,
you know,
first do that. You ever go on YouTube and you see some advertisement come up? Hey, do you want to drive a car like this? Or do you want to make this much money? And they do ads like that. You know, yeah, but
somebody say plug in the charger. Couple people say plug in the charger.
Oh yeah. I plug it in one time. We know.
All right, cool. Because them no want miss the formula, you know, bro.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So Carter, all right. So you just show me how, you know, you find out a creative way, you know, to create income off a free platform where everybody have access to. But yet still, you know, there are persons out there right now, you know, and this is the reality, with especially what going on with the big C. We don't want to call the name because every time we call the name, it's like the algorithm just flag everything.
Yeah.
You know, with the big C. With them,
you know that already.
Yes, man. So what happened is that people out there are trying to create something. People are, you know, desperate. People are searching for, you know, a breakthrough. You know, and the nature of people is that they don't walk with their stress on their feet. You know, but yet still they don't see the abundance of opportunity around them. What would you say to some persons right now that was probably in a situation that you were in, but don't find the breakthrough like how you find the breakthrough?
Wow, that's a powerful question, and that's a good one. What I would say is, first of all, find out what you like. You understand me? And I can only advise you on what I did. I can't advise you on what somebody else did. And first, I would say to you, if you're young enough, I would say join the military. You know, I always read that if you're not young enough to join, or that's not what you want, then you figure out what you like. And then, if you want to do what I'm doing, then what you like, you bring it exactly to the platform. So if you like to cook, then you create your cook channel. If you like to, you know, clean, then you create a channel cleaning houses or cleaning stuff, you know. And then it's just basically just do what you like. If you like music, then do music. And you have to also study what you are doing. Find out everybody who, if CMR is doing vlogging, and another 5 other person that you watch and support doing vlogging, compare all 5 of us and see what we're doing and what is working and what we're not doing, and see what you could have, you know, done better, and apply those towards what you're doing. That's what I would say.
Powerful, my brother. Very, very powerful. I mean, just hope that people, you know, you actually get food from this. So the next question is, I see somebody in the chat actually, you know, I'm directed there. So you're gonna realize that, you know, when you're doing anything, you will naturally, you know, face difficulties, you know, face, you know, hiccups.
Yeah.
So when you were, you know, finding a creative way of earning, my brother, you know, you obviously found challenges, right?
Yes.
What allowed you to, you know, move or overcome these challenges, my brother, on the way to greatness?
Really and truly, the challenges. That's what motivated me. I don't like to fail. And my recent, let's say this, my most recent challenge that I'm going through right now is music, and it is one of my biggest.
Is what?
Music.
Music. Cool.
Yeah, and when I say that, I said this to say this, that I don't like to fail, and when I started vlogging, I wanted to be the best. When I do soccer or football, as Jamaican call it, I wanted to be the best, or I want the coach to know, so me I want to demand them when I depend on. So anything I do, I always want to be good at it. And everything I attempted in life, because of my determination, because of the challenges I face, then, you know, I use it, because I use challenges as competition. I use it as another competitor. So if it is that I am not able to upload videos as fast as someone else because the internet's slow, then I'm going to figure out a way how to move fast. It's either I'm going to have to do 5 videos on the weekend and then set them up to upload one day, and then I just publish them each day. I'll figure out how to do it, because I like challenge and I like to compete, and I compete with myself a lot. I don't know if others do it, and I think that's what makes me better at what I do. I'll compete with myself. I'll be like, yo, or I'll compete with somebody else. You understand me? And I think that's one of the biggest asset to what I do, you know. And like I was saying, music is my most recent challenge, and I feel like success for me is getting a solid song. You understand me? And while one may say, no, you have to get a big hit song or for you know, we consider, but if I see where I can put out an album and I see where all of my supporters go out there and purchase it, and the income on my music seem relatively okay, then for me, that is okay. But what if my goal is say, oh, you know, I have to get a hit song? Then me not going to stop till it happens. And what I have to do, I'll do it. If I have to meet up with the people that would know it before me and see their approach and then apply mine to it, then I'll do that. So I would say the challenges I face, I use them to make me better. For example, when I started YouTube, my channel got deleted. You know, I didn't understand YouTube rules. And my channel got deleted. TVJ say, oh, you boom, let down your channel. And I decided I wasn't going to stop. And I started a new one, and that new channel, I grew 10,000 subscribers in 1 month. I even grew faster than the previous channel that they took down, because now people be like, yo, you know? So I use that to motivate me and make me bigger and stronger. So I like that. I like to face obstacles. I like to face challenges, because that way I won't feel settled. Even in the family vlog, I'll see other YouTubers and, you know, we're friends. But I'll see, let's say I'll see one channel upload two video. I was like, what are you try youth? I mean, the man, I have 6 channels. I just put a video on all channels for the day. I'm sure you can earth outwork me. Because I, you know, and it's no negative to it, just how I motivate myself, you know. Yes, so that's what I do.
Powerful, bro. All right, so the question here, you know, I want everybody on here if you actually listen this, because a lot of people, you know, them probably get some form of success in them life, you know. But the thing is that the next thing is how long it lasts. Carter, this is a very powerful question I'm going to ask you, bro. Since about 2014, bro, you have been doing this, bro, and you have had one of the hottest names in vlogging from about 2014, bro. Now it's 2021, Cushane. Cushane, a lot of dancehall artists, a lot of boxers, a lot of sports athletes don't maintain success that long, bro. How on God's hurt you maintained that success, that momentum, that peak performance, that top tier level for so long, for almost a decade. What is the sauce? People, listen.
All right, very good question. And as you said that, I must start figure out the answer same time. Because one of the key things what I'm gonna tell you is do not worry about the next year. And why I said that, I just came up with that in my head as I say it, because that's what I realized happened. I never ever realized it was this long. You know, from so long until now, I never realized it was this long, Gramma. You understand me? So I try to make the current year that I am in the best year each time. And not only that, along with consistency, you know, along with having love for what you're doing, you understand me? And as you build your brand, you could align yourself with other brands that keep you relevant also. You understand me? And you have to always remember this. You get what you put in. And I am a very hard worker at anything I do. When I was training in football, my friend said, oh, dog, I train, we have a slight tackle, we have to do this. Because I know that I'm going to have to do that in a match. You understand me? So what I do to stay relevant is constantly reinvent. When I started vlogging first, right? What grabbed me was I was the one doing the music, reviewing the songs, how I was doing it, play the song, breaking it down. No one was doing it like that. So that was new. Then I realized that I had a unique sound and I have a control of the narrative. So I use that and I always attack certain topics. You understand me? So what I do is it's just like artists. You can't come and I sing about sitting where go on in 1821 every time. You see me? You have to talk about what happened today. You have to talk about what happened today. You understand me? And that's what I did. And the next key thing, what helped me to be where I'm at is the multiple platforms. I was able to grow on every single platform we're on, you know, from Instagram, from YouTube, you know, go right back. So with that being said, I also created multiple channels for other things because I could not have done the family vlog and CMR TV, where that's just dancehall. Hence why I never promoted CMR and the family vlog. A lot of people on this live now probably didn't even know that my very first channel was CMR because I've never promoted it on the family channel because I wanted different audience. I wanted to attack different set of people. So when I'm known in the dancehall, you understand me? Now I'm known in the vlog in the family side. You understand me? So that's what I do to keep relevant. And then the other platforms, you have the Facebook, we go over there. I have multiple Facebook channels. I have multiple YouTube channels. So I try to be diverse. And then if you're at in greenhouse, or you're at in an orange house, or you're at in a blue house, or you're at in a white house, black house, when you combine all of those, everywhere you go say, Bomba, CMR have a stamp here. And then the impact I had, I was able to influence every single vlogger that's doing YouTube right now. Call the name, if they want to be honest, they're being influenced by the Carter family, by CMR. Because when I started vlog dancehall, now everybody doing the vlogging, and them have to know say CMR the man. Then I start the family thing, and everybody inspired, and they started to create their channel, and they always started to be like, oh, whoa, you understand me? And then that's the movement I created. You understand me? I don't never really give myself credit for it. It's the first time, but since you're here saying it, it is the facts. You know, most of every single vloggers right now from the Jamaica side, they're being influenced by the Carter family. You know, so it's just able to put your foot in a different spot. And I have realized that was the key. Hence why you see an artist want to go Latin, you want New York, you want to go Europe, you want to go because you want known everywhere. So when I applied that in vlogging, only way I could have done that was differentiate the audience that I'm appealing to. You know, so if I'm on, that's why even when I said to you, we created a channel that we could speak about sex or said, babes, come let me do this. I want you, all about it. We can talk like this. Yeah. We created a channel for that. So the audience that we target on that platform, they're going to expect a certain behavior from us. So they're not going to be like, when we say that, they're not going to be, oh, I can't believe it's a good CMR said that. Because that was targeted for those type of audience. You understand me? So that's basically it.
All right, very, very powerful, my brother. And Cushane, I'm happy to give you credit for to brother. And people, I want you to tell me, if I lie, me I tell in the chat. I've actually talked to a lot of persons, and bro, the way you articulate yourself and put your words and your sentences together, it's very clear and detailed. So everybody on the live supposed to understand every single thing what you say, bro. That's a skill as well. You get what me I say, and a lot of people, don't really understand the power of that. Being able to connect with people, bro. You have that lock to me. I have to just put it there.
And you're right, because when I was, I'm gonna give you, when I was active duty in the military, a sergeant said to me, he listened to one of my reviews. He's an American, and he was like, "What are you doing talking on the phone?" Because all I used to do my vlog was like, guys, I'm gonna tell you, when you want something, you have to go for it. I was being a soldier and being YouTuber at the same time. When I'm in the motor pool working on vehicles and I get a break, and Vibes Cartel just drop a tune, I had to compete with the vloggers. I couldn't find an excuse and say, boy, I'm going to wait till I get off work, then I'm going to do this. And that is it. If you don't find the time, even when you don't have the time, and that's when you're going to differentiate yourself from the others. That's when you're going to be a cut above. And somebody said, Diego Star, Diego blood in with you. And as I
catching still in about big up Diego still. I see him skate on.
Yeah. So I was saying, I remember on duty in the military. Let's even go first. I was in Africa, deployed. Worried about people bringing in IEDs, bombs, or whatever to kill us. And I saw that Vibes Cartel and Movada having an altercation, and I was like, okay, I can't not drop the review here on time, or else the topic is gonna long gone. You understand me? So I had to find ways when we get a 15-minute break, I have to take up my phone and say, yo, see them are there, I know. Viewers and subscribers, let me do some bam. I have to do that video in 15 minutes and upload it in 15 minutes. And then go back to my actual real job. So what I'm trying to say is when you want something, you don't find excuses. There are going to be excuses and there are going to be legitimate excuses where you could be like, yeah, my daughter have to go to the hospital. But what I would do is, on my way to the hospital, I'm making a vlog. You understand me? So that's the difference. You have to have that drive. You have to have that. And if you check every successful person, you're going to see they have a different level of drive, a different level of motivation. And that's what you apply, because that's going to be your asset. You have people who just feel like, so once I'm drop a sleep, well, I can't bother get up. But me, all 2 o'clock when Alkaline drop a song, me get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. You saw me, I say, and take up my phone and start vlog. So I can be the first. Them used to say to me, CMR, you drop the review them so fast. The man, them a give the song. You are cheated. No, me are cheated. But another way. Me are cheated by being determined. Me are cheated by going for what I want, knowing that you're not going to do what I am doing. You see me? That me do.
Powerful, bro. And yo, bro, a lot of people on the live, I just hope say they are not just here, in a mode where them just listen to enjoy the night. Ensure that before you leave the night, something stood out to you. You get what I mean? Because it's not very often you get a vlog and persons that are giving a secret to their success. People are naturally selfish. So when you find somebody like Carter who's being very open and is being, very kind and sharing his formula, respect it. Because on every day you find people that give out them formula success.
That is what Jamaicans need to refrain from. Refuse to share information. Knowledge is power. And I have so many successful YouTubers right now that I actually, go ahead and say, yo, do this. If you're my friend and you're doing it and you're asking me, I'm going to tell you how to do it as much as I can. I even go ahead and open up my income book to people to motivate them to join the platform. Say, yo, YouTube is not just YouTube because a lot of people in Jamaica do it for the fame. Them not do it for the right reason. So the success is not gonna come as fast as you want it to, or it might not come at all. You understand me? So when you have a drive, and my wife always talk to me about, sorry she couldn't come in her live now, because guys, for everybody asks, I tell her the information late and she never like when me give her last minute, so she not clean the house. So finishing time, you'll see her.
Yeah.
But The whole point is I've opened up so much to people where even maybe even if Mr. Gramma Zone, you know, so I do this, sir, and show them how much me can. And even when I do that, it end up becoming a problem because now friends start feel like say, our family start feel like say, you know. But I was just trying to motivate you. If me can do it, you can do it because you know where I'm coming from. You know, say, yo, I never had nothing. Me never care. My go to school, my tear, my pants pocket gone, my shirt, my ear no comb. I never cared, you know. But I know I always have something that most people never have, and that's determination. That's wanting to be. Because, like I told you earlier, everything I go at, I became the man in it. Football, trucks, vlogging, karate. You understand me? Drama. You see me? The most recent goal for me now is music, and I know that we are gonna become a man too. You understand me?
Exactly.
I just say go.
Yeah, man, and we have to really, you know, give some, you know, some respect to that. Also, you know, let me just start by being the first one to say, you know, big up to Carter. You know, let me tell you guys what Carter did from me. I know that he's the one, you know, being actually interviewed. But I have to share the blessing and make you guys understand the heart of this individual. You know, I know Cushane Carter from grade 1, from I was 6 years of age. All right, I know Cushane and Crissy. Cushane always loved Crissy from, you know, from primary school. That's how I feel, say, you know, it's a match made in heaven. You know, and God had something planned for you guys, you know.
Charger.
Yeah, man, plug in the charger, because, you know, people never cussing at the chat, you know. Yeah. All right, so look what happened now. I've been trying music, you know, from about 2004 or 5. I've been doing music, aggressive. And back in the days, we used to, Cushane was going to St. Diego, and I was going to St. Catherine High School. You know, we normally had our clashes, you know, entertainment clashes and everything. You know, and Cushane actually went to America, and I matriculated to the University of West Indies. And I got a message. Let me tell you how I know say Cushane is a real youth. I've been going to studios, you know, then right now if you look on my page, you see a picture with me and Vybz Kartel. You know, I was in studio with the Vybz Kartel, and the last picture I post today. I was in studio with Vybz Kartel, in studio with Mavada, in studio with all these persons. And yet still, you know, love and respect, you know, but me never ever getting a breakthrough. And I get a message in my Facebook said, Grandma, what go on? I see a song, it bad, you know. And I say, yeah. And I say, who this? I say, Cushane, man. I say, where you there? I say, but that Africa. Cushane link me friend in Africa in an army suit. Link me say, yo, your song bad. And him go invest in me. Just imagine this. Like me did I say, why this man I go just invest in me? Just random stuff. What him want? What me have to give? Me not nothing. And the man just say, yo, next year, just imagine me I spend the last 10 years I try get into a circle with Not Nice, you know, all of the top producers, them Stephen McGregor, and this man made one call from all the way in Africa, in an army thing, and say, yo, Grandma, go up and Not Nice tomorrow. You might get a rhythm. Just like that, I go up and Not Nice, and my voice a song when him fall in love. And up to this day, it is the song where people know me for. All because my friend whom I not talk to in 10 years decided to reach out to me. And guess what happened? You know, end there, so. After the song got, you pay for your next music video for me. I give all your credit, bro, in a public space like this. I know it's your platform, your, you know, interview, and making people them know.
Come on.
You pay for 2 music videos for me again, out time pocket. You never ever reach out back. You not ask no question about it. You know, I invest a lot in them. The first time I got foreign. I never said this before. Cushane Carter was the one who actually me send him some cash and he put it on him card and pay for my plane ticket. The first time when I go to the airport, they tell me I can't go on the plane. And guess what Carter do? Carter was on the line with Air Jamaica, said American Airlines said, no man, I pay for this, I pay for that. I end up joining and get for God foreign because of this man here's on the call right now. And look what I'm again. I start a platform, you know, it's been going well. Cushane reach out to me, show me some stuff, how to build a YouTube page, how to build this. And if I tell you how good of a man this man is, this is the second time he might do an interview with me in less than a year to help to bring this platform out there. So when you see God a bless people, knows that God know him and do. So Carter, me I send the blessings to you. And everybody who just go follow him same way. Me know some have the most followings, but who is here for me, just hop over, follow him same way, because a more blessings and a more love. And that is a key to success as well. You have to be positive, you have to share the blessing. You get what I say? So I just say that there. So.
I must say this to Gramma Zone. I believe in teamwork, and that is why I would say, at a level higher than where I was, because with my wife, we became a team and we started to accomplish everything. And I even in the times of our trying, you know, because we've invested so much in what we're doing, and I never even come back and say, Grandma, me do this or you have to do this. And I realized that, listen, you are the way you are. Your platform can get to a level where I am doing music and I'm going to need you. Maybe if you come on one day, I forget to your audience. And what you never understand is I might have more subscribers than you at the moment. But you have people on your platform right now who have never tuned into us.
True.
So that's other people that I'm getting right here. And you saying everything that I didn't even realize how much it meant to you. That much. It's because me hear your music and me know say it was the right way to go. You know, invest in one talent. But why not find talent where you know? And then when I heard your music, I was like, all right then. You understand me? And not only that, your connection even helped me till today because you introduced me to other people.
True.
Elvis, So Unique Records, which he did something great for me in the music, where now me and him even friends, we can sing and reason. So it is not just you are gain. I also gain too. You understand me? I was able to meet some people where now I'm doing music. I might can even use them for my benefit because of the connection you made. You understand me? So don't ever feel like what someone, you know, has done for you. You know, because when I saw you, I never just come invest in one talent when I go. Because if you're never great, I could expect you we couldn't be millionaires together. I wouldn't invest. You understand me?
Exactly.
So it is vice versa. And I really appreciated the times where we have tried everything. You understand me? It's just that the only is a pity that, guys, we were two young guys who did not have enough knowledge. And I said to you over the phone the other day, I said, Gramma Zone, if I had the knowledge I had, no, then you would have bust already. Because I didn't know what I was supposed to do at the time, and people, you know, take advantage of us. I invested. Even the other day, my wife said, yo, you remember when you're there at Jamaica, you have to give me this, and you come talk about you buy studio equipment. I invested money in other people, not knowing I went about it the wrong way when I could have invested it in myself. I look now, Grandma, me advise my own self. You know that. Me a record,
exactly.
I mix my own song them too. Me I distribute my own music. So that just show you that the growth. And it's just knowledge. That's why I don't mind sharing anything with anybody at all. What is for you is for you. You're meant to be a bigger YouTuber than me. It no matter what me do, it cannot stop you. So why not do the information? Because at the end of the day, we're human beings. And you're going to remember that. If you become the biggest YouTuber now, you're going to be like, Carter gave me his platform when he was way bigger than me. So you know what? When they know, I'm not hear about Carter for me. I'm not going to look for him, you know. And you bring me up back, you lift me up back again. So that's how it works. Me help you, you help me. You understand me? That's why I don't mind introducing nothing I know. I'll introduce everything to you. I'll tell you what I do. I'll tell you how I do it. It's just for you to apply. And then you have to also remember that not everything is for you. YouTube might be for me, and it might not be for you. So you might try, but at least you did try. You see me? I say so. I say it.
Man. So guys, you know, well said, you know, like as we said, very articulate, to the point, you know, and each one help one. And that's why, you know, team, the acronym team, together, each achieve more. You can never really achieve greatness by yourself. And if you notice, even I'm home, you know, so many men out there as well, and so many women out there, like, they're around, like, when they're around people, they don't invest in people. Notice how the man invests in even his wife. You know, and invest in his wife invest back in him, and together they're growing together. So that's very powerful again, my brother.
Yeah, next story. I remember one time my wife was like, babe, all I need is the opportunity. See if me get the opportunity. And I was like, whoa. So every time when I have conversation or interviews like this, I always say it because I remember she got the opportunity. I brought her here. She started running her own business. Now that's an income for the family. And I want each and everyone to always remember this. Nothing lasts forever. Time will kill everything. You might be the artist or the best soccer player or runner, but why you say about retire? He's the fastest man alive, but he had to. Because he's going to be at some point where he's going to start losing race. You understand me? So what you do with your time is you build your brand, you start make money, you invest it in other things. So if I have to stop, become a YouTuber, I have other investments where I could be like, all right then, but nobody wants to see no old boy for a YouTuber chat about this. Me a 40 year, me a 50 year, me a 70. You don't want to see a 70-year-old come and tell you, Red. But guess what? I could still have real estate, or I could still have this business going over there, and it all derived from vlogging. So when you become someone, don't just put your egg in one basket. That's the moral of that point right there.
Powerful, my brother.
Yeah.
Next question I want to answer now, Cushane. Question here very, very powerful again, because as we said, it's called Inside Their Mind. And we need to see inside Cushane's mind. Brother, in everything we do, we naturally have persons who are, negative against you, haters, persons who try to hold you back, try to hold you down, spread bad news about you, Like I personally, I'm from an environment where, both of we are from, I've heard negative things already. And how is it that you, how is it that you deal with that? How is it you handle it and still have such a powerful brand despite all the negative that has been around?
What I do to deal with that is, for the most part, I believe in if you don't physically touch me, then you never hurt me. Understand me? And I also tell myself that we decide to put our lives in the public, which is going to lead to people formulating their own opinions. Not only that, it is that if I put my life in front of you and you say, yo, you don't like it, there's a comment section where you can share it. So I tend to know that affect me, and also by tell myself that when you're someone, then people are gonna hit. When you become great, people are gonna find all the reasons to say you are not great. You understand me? So what I do is ignore the comments most of the times, and I try to be humble. And I think also I accept people for who they are. And I did a live today and I talk about if you know where someone art is at, then you can know how to deal with them. So I accept that human beings are gonna be that. Some people are gonna be grudgeful that they tried become a vlogger and it never worked, or they been in a poor state for the longest, and then you come and show them say you have house and car. They're gonna say I hype him, I hype, when it is in fact that they're just jealous of what you accomplish. You understand me? So I accept that those are the type of people that are out there. So when I come across comments like that, I'll just compartmentalize that and I'll tell them that you're going to that category. You're going to that category. And then also I'm a very smart dude where I can read a comment and tell you're being real. Because you could say, Carter, I don't like how you say what you said about your daughter, and you're not being disrespectful about it. Or you're not trying to be sarcastic. There's no sarcasm in it. And I can also say, okay, this person is really talking from right or so. So I just compartmentalize most of it. I say, oh, I don't like this. Because look at it, Gramma Zone. If you are here and someone says something negative about you, and when you go and you check out their platform, because they have to have a platform, either it's a fake channel. If it's a fake channel, right away, it not get no farmer attention. If you use a fake channel to comment, or a channel that has 0 followers or no followers to comment something negative, then I disregard it. So when I go on your...
Why? Tell me why. We want to know the why behind it.
The why behind that is because one, I come back to compartmentalize. I put you in the section where either you're mad at my success because you tried it and it never worked for you, or you're just a straight out hater and you're just mad because so much people love you. You have people out there mad because best friend like, oh, I love the car. I love the car. I don't like him, that girl, she just go on too much, So I automatically disregard you because you're not a human being now. Because you have to use a fake channel to express yourself. Then you're not even real to your own self. Because if you're going to use a fake page to come and say, I don't like the Carter family, you're a fake. In general, you're straight out fake. So your comment don't matter. Now, if you're a real page, I go on your page and I look if you have ever shared anything for us, if you have ever supported us in no way at all. And if I see that you have never done that, then I realize that your comment also is irrelevant for me because now I see that you're not really a supporter. So your comment is not even a constructive one. Now, if it is that you've shared our video before and you've supported us, and I see that you made a comment, I'll be like, all right, maybe this person is just upset about this. All right, I'll give it a response, and I'll respond to that, and I'll try to find out why they feel that way. And if it's a case where I explain, because I'll do that. If anybody here can tell you, I have one of the most loyal supporters. That one person was because they were really mad, and I respected them. Because we did a live, and they expected us to reveal the baby gender on the live. But what happened, we took long to, bring it up, and then the person commented and said, yo, you know what, I'm very disappointed and very terribly. And I read the comment and I realized that this person has been supporting us and they're just genuinely disappointed. So I responded and I called them. I sent them a voice note. I have my wife said something to them because that person is a fan. They are a supporter. So I have to make sure that person is okay. I can't just look at a negative comment because that person says something bad. When I follow it and it's a fake page and give it attention, when this person actually follow us and we do something to make that person upset, I'm going to fix it with them. And so that's why I did. I compartmentalize and I ignore it. And my wife learned that too. You understand me? She used to just, if you say something about her, oh, you done your same time. I was like, babes, no, that them want. They want get you out of character so they could say, Pink wall, see? But just simple say this to them, because that's what they'll do. But just simple say this to her and look how she behave when you know you did that to get a reaction. So I've learned that. You can't catch me, son. You see me? So that's what I do, man.
Powerful, Dan. Yo, that is very powerful, and that is showing control over one, impulsive reaction, control over your emotions, control over your feelings, and being very calculated. And also, in this case, your viewers would be like your customers. You get what I mean? So that's just, customer retention. I retain the customer. Very powerful, my brother. Very in detail. And I hope that people are listening to this. You probably have a business and it's not in YouTube. You still deal with people because everything revolves around people. So he's showing you, he's catering to the needs and the feelings, of his supporters. Very powerful, my brother. Really appreciate that.
Testify to what I said. She said if she sees something she don't like, she'll send a message and I'll respond. And that's the next thing I want to point out. Like, if you're a real supporter of us and we do something that you don't like, why black comment section? Why not send a DM, a private message, and then we could have that conversation. And then if I have to apologize or if you have to apologize, I have to explain to you, I'll do that. So,
very powerful, my brother. I really appreciate that. You get what I'm saying? I really appreciate that. And everybody here, I want you to know, say, it's not very often, I'll say it again, inside their mind, it's not very often you find a platform where people who have success in their individual areas, is actually sharing with you the formula for success. You don't find that very often. So what I say is that give the man him crown while he's alive. You get what I say? Don't wait until something happens. Then they say, say him did bad though, him did this though, him did that. Show the respect. So right now, when I ask everybody for do, everybody on the call, the entire 100 people, right? Thank you, CMR. We're not finished, but we want to send, a positive energy because let me tell you something, we're more than one people is gathered and the energy is concentrated, as only positivity. So I want everybody just go say, thank you, CMR. Let him feel the blessing, make him feel the power, make him feel the passion. 10 years out of work, the least you can do is show your respect for all the editing, all the late nights, all the content. Is say a small thank you. It is taking about 2 seconds to write that. You get what I say? So send across some positive energy, man. You get what I say?
And like I said right after this live, I took the time from what I was supposed to do. I have to go and take a few videos for the people. We're going to release our new intro tomorrow. And that video is already done, but it is not prepared to be uploaded. And that time it's 12 now. And I decided I'm going to take some time out of my time to give you that support. And also when I'm done, I have to go back to that video and edit it, then prepare myself in the morning to go somewhere with the family. So I'm just trying to show you the type of person I am. Most people would have been like, yo, Grandma, we have to cancel because, you know, so we have something to do and really. I know that I have things to do, but Miguel Reid said I have a company platform also.
Yeah.
With that, I just feel like somebody needs to hear what we are talking about tonight. You understand me?
Exactly.
So after this, I will run, go do my editing, show up, I will just come. When they call me, say, Grandma, I just come in, you know. You see me?
Yeah, exactly.
That's why we even 5 or 6 or 7 minutes, maybe 10 minutes late. But the whole point, you have to have that there. You understand me? And the next tip I'm going to give you guys, and you know, enough people not do it. If you're big on one platform, you can be on every platform. Use that one platform to grow many other platforms. Crissy have 100K on Instagram. And then she transitioned that to TikTok. She transitioned from Facebook. As a matter of fact, we started on Facebook. That's what I say. And we transitioned from Facebook to YouTube to Instagram. So don't ever feel like, oh, me have 100,000 on Facebook. Yeah, I'm not good there, so. No, you're not good there, so. Because you got people who are on Facebook that are not on YouTube. People that are on YouTube who say, oh, I can't bother with Facebook. You understand me? But you want to reach those audiences. So use one platform, grow the other platform.
All right, bro. Somebody said something, and the message them I have to give a special shout out. You know, anytime when people drop them type of gems here, bro, I have to give them a shout out. So this person is actually I am Dream Mommy _ I am Dream Mommy. She said, "Thank you for always responding to my messages, even if it's simple." Like, I know so that is a very simple thing, but, you know, bro, that speaks power. Because you have persons here with testimony backing up what you're saying, bro. You know, and they can see that you appreciate that, brother. You get what I mean? So, you know, Dream Mommy, big up yourself on that one as well. You know, so Carter, we understand, you know, with the time here. So we have a special segment where, you know, your fans, your supporters who, you know, don't get the opportunity to see you in a light like this, and there's a high possibility, you know, that they might not necessarily get to see in a light like this again, you know, or maybe anytime soon. So what we normally do is, you know, allow persons on the call, you know, allow supporters, you know, the greatness clam, GIA in the building, when the GIA people are there. If the GIA people in the call, you know, write greatness in the chat. What the greatness clan them there, we could know what going same way. You know, wanted to ask Carter a question and get that, you know, opportunity to ask Carter a question, and he will actually answer that question directly for you. It can be whatsoever, it doesn't matter. He can decide if he wants. Big up Tian on the call same way. Bradley, big up yourself. The greatness GIA clan is here same way. So, you know, as me I said, you get to ask Carter a question. They always wanted to ask something about success, something about breakthrough. Doesn't matter. You know, so type it in the chat. And in the meantime, until it comes, you know, we're going to actually, you know, ask him something else. What's next for CMR and for Carter Flag?
What's next? Why, if that's the case, why you tell people? Suppose somebody do it for you. I mean, then if it's for them, it's for them. The next thing is I want to elevate what we're doing to our next level. Meaning, I want to do like maybe movies, simple series, and be the sole control of it. You know, because for example, we want to have mini series and you know, be able to put it on maybe on Netflix or you know, one of those platforms. So we're trying to grow our next level where we can, you know, have a platform where you come every day, like you go on YouTube and say, all right, more and watch this, more and see this from CMR. So we're trying to just grow on top of what we have. Next move is a podcast also. Me and my wife, we're doing a podcast, and we're going to be talking about a lot of things on it. A wide variety of things that we haven't shared on YouTube, some of our personal challenges, and some of the questions that most people ask. a lot of people really think that this family is perfect, and sometimes you'll be surprised to see, oh, we're not so perfect all the times, you know. So it's just we trying to put to our next level. And with my wife, she's always gonna launch new products. We're right now testing skincare, so she's gonna skincare line, and just be more than what we expect. Because I like to surprise myself, I like to feel, I like to look in the mirror and be like, damn, it's something I said. I'm like, yeah.
All right. So me ask you some questions here. So one question said, when you are going through tough times, big up, 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 big up. When you are going through tough times, what do you do?
Good question. I'm like that question. I don't dwell on what happened already. You understand me? Crissy said we have sex.
But Crissy, let me hear the Crissy.
Yeah, what I do is, Grandma, is I don't argue over spilled milk. I'm gonna try to teach my wife that if it is that I already lost my job and I have to pay my light bill or my rent, I don't sit down and say, I can't believe I lose my job. I try to focus on the next move so I can get to pay my light bill. And that's why my wife calls it sometimes. She say I'm carefree, but it's not. I just like to don't stress myself. You understand me? And I don't want to dwell on the past when I don't have to dwell on it. You understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crissy! Oh God. Yeah, man. Like it's like the same thing again. The last time we have that type of live there, Crissy forward now the last part and shell the place again. It's like a planting.
She like maybe the super sub,
Yeah, man. She have it locked. She know how to master the surprise element.
Yeah.
So Crissy, walk on. Yeah, man. All right. So yo, Crissy, a bit people are hop on right now. Carter look like a Crissy a hotspot,
We have to tell her that for you now.
It's a woman thing, man big and ugly. So a woman, All right, so Crissy, what's up? How's everything going?
Everything is good, thankful every day, going great. Still have a look up and down, but guess what?
Yeah.
Still have to do what we have to do. So it is good. It's just normal life.
Yeah. All right, so I love that, Crissy. And somebody asked a question here for Crissy. How that reach so quick? I'm gonna ask the question. Crissy, you willing to answer a question?
Go ahead now.
All right, so somebody said, let me read it out. How do you stay motivated with having a child, with having kids? Yeah.
That's it. They motivate me because I'm trying to set it where they are gonna do better than me, live a better lifestyle than me and stuff like that. Also, they're young, so it's like they really don't understand. When them come and say, "Mommy, I want this," first of all, we have to work to get money to buy you what you want. So they really don't understand. And also, too, not just the kids, other people motivate me. The people like come and say they're inspired and stuff, that motivate me to be like, hey, then I have to stay like, can't be the old Crissy.
Yeah.
Out there, looking up to me, they want to do the same thing that I am doing, and motivate them. So people, the supporters motivate me, and then the drive with the kids.
Powerful, very powerful answer. And Mr. The ladies them, excited for the call, because Carter, a woman won't run the world, right?
You look so, man.
Man just had a face, but a woman run the world.
Them take trips and go out, they want to take way out.
Let me see all the ladies in the chat right now. Show some love for Crissy in the chat right now. All right, powerful. All right, so guys, we're not gonna stay any longer. We're gonna ask, 2 more questions, then we'll hop off, so the Carter family can, do their Carter greatness. So Crissy, this one is for you, then the next one is for Carter. You know, Crissy, what is next for Crissy?
So it kind of sound away, but I feel motivated every time I say this. I'm doing something which he said earlier, like the skincare, right?
Yeah.
And let me have a tackle the part there where, in battery, almost there. But I feel right now, every time I talk about it, I smile because I said, this is it. I feel like I'm going to be a millionaire, right? And with doing, you know, coming out with the skincare and stuff like that, because other people out there see a lot of people like they make them million, and I'm like, girl, I'm next. So right now is like my next move is the skincare, and the reason for that, I get to realize that not everybody wear makeup. Also, too, we have a lot of older persons who is on the platform. I said to myself, what can I come with next? Because for them, because we have to wash your face, right? When you don't get up and put on makeup every day, you gotta wash your face. You gotta make sure your face is not dry. So I'm like, you know what? I suffer with hyperpigmentation. I suffer with, you know, discoloration in my skin, which I don't have the most perfect skin. So
Yeah.
tackle that. And first, I'm gonna focus on me. At first, I used to wear makeup, so I'm like, sure, I look a foundation, it never shows. So I don't care how it used to look, but now I start taking it more serious and looking into myself, which I'm getting older. I don't want to put on makeup every day. So I said the next thing I'm going to tackle is, you know, so it's not like every time I'm bother in this makeup and it just have too much to do, sit down and out. So I said, everybody wash their face, right? So why not go into skincare where you wake up, you have to wash your face. When you go to bed, you have to wash your face. So that's the next big thing for me. And then you don't know with the family come in play, we are work on other stuff in which I don't know if you share it, where we want to do more like podcasts and go more deep in our relationship and our life, which includes like family and friends and stuff like that. But you know, girls gonna be a millionaire. Hear it right here.
Exactly. Powerful. Crissy, all right, so what can happen now for all of the GIA family, you know, because, you know, we actually have a powerful skincare line, you know, as a team that we work with. You know, them know exactly what we're going already, you know. So right now, we know so they will get super excited. You know, so for the GIA clan on the call right now, which product from our website should I, you know, send to Crissy? Crissy, you don't have to do nothing. All that you need to do is just pin me an address and the product is going to hop on your step. And you, trust me, you're going to fall in love with it. Let me see in the chat now. I see the mud soap. Somebody said the mud soap. Somebody said the mud soap. Crissy, I'm going to send you a mud soap. And I see mud soap a lot. And this is actually an M4 mask. And it's actually a magnetic mask, you know, where you have a magnetic strip that removes every single thing from your skin. So you can look out for one of these ones. It's just a way of me saying, thank you guys for hopping on the call. All right? So what will happen is that you're going to test it and you let me know what you think about it. All right?
Okay.
All right, cool. So thank you very much for that. So the final question, you know, to the Carter family is, how do you guys maintain this bond? It's not normal for people just to be so happy every time. How is that possible?
Oh, bond right there, so like the bond is there, but we argue every day. So
no, but that's what I was gonna say. The reason why we survive is the arguments, is the good times, is the times when me learn say me not supposed to do this. So now me know say it's not fairy tale, because like I was telling you earlier on, not everything about us perfect, you know. But one thing what we know, we love each other. So because we love each other now, we're gonna have times when we feel like so we don't love each other. But that's not that you don't love, it's because it makes you better. Now, I know, say, yo, like I said many times in many interviews with me, you know, say, me always leave the toilet seat open. When come sugar argue, I'm never feel bad. Never learn, say, start the toilet open. Oh, I'm down now, so she find something else to argue about. So now it's going to be, why you never lock off the pipe? So I start turning the pipe on now. So, you know, be something like that. You understand me? So, it is just the communication. It is just being who you are. And it's also the arguments. A lot of people think arguments is negative in a relationship. It's not all the time. It's growth. You argue about something that you want.
Because we
fix.
express ourselves like, oh,
Yeah.
feel. That's what you feel. Like, okay, then him not like this or she not like this, maybe not do it. Sometimes it do happen, you know, say that trigger him off, so you say it more and stuff like that. But I feel like the relationship we argue every day. Today we are driving home, it was an argument. And then also too, like I said, with the people that watch, yeah, they motivate, because there's older people be like, oh my God, I saw me and my husband to live when we were younger, and you guys keep it up. I'm married for 20-something years. I'm like, shit, am I gonna stay with you years? So it's like that. So, and then sometimes it just come up like a after dark where it's therapy for us. And we have said, John was sorry.
Vlogging is
through that, and then we have said, me no want to go through that. So now you know, say, listen, don't put me through that. You know? Yeah. So it's like stuff like that. So I think you know, doing vlogs, it helped the relationship, and we learn about each other. And then the arguments kind of, cause sometimes me just not like him, and just let me like this and I eat that. Me I go like so me I play tough same way, but it's like that. And then before you know it, me just have a good argument, and me there asking for something, or he's asking me for something. So we remember say we were arguing or disagreement about something. You know, so it's normal. There's no, oh, go through the whole week and not argue. That ever happen?
Awful.
Awful.
Carter, I see you want to add something. What you want to add?
I remember, no, sir, we don't argue for a week. You don't feel good. You want to
yeah, man. So,
oh my God, this turned out to be so nice.
And I think the balance is opposite personality, you know. I feel like I learned some stuff from her, and I feel like she learned from me also. Like when I tell you, I'll ignore comments, and now she do. No, even one day she said, I wait to start respond to comment. Now you always tell me ignore it.
Yeah.
Because she start, and now she start using what I say, remember, I know you have to ignore some.
Yeah, they
so
can't get me
I think one of the things is teamwork. You know, I think teamwork is key to what we are. And because I have her here and she have me here now, it helps us to be what most people call a band. But to me, band have a limit. Because when you rap with together now, we can't expand. Don't really want to use the word band. You know, what we got going that way, what we got going. So I just, if you find some, and then the greatest thing about it, as I tell them earlier, and I had feelings for her from a very long time, from primary school days, you know. So as a result of that, it was easy for us. And then we communicate on the phone hours, 10 hours. One time we sleep on the phone and wake up. You understand? Oh! Yo. So all of them things are just add to what we got going, and then learn, say, an argument no mean, say, I eat this. We'll know when I eat this. You understand me?
Yeah.
We've been through so much. We've been through the girl thing. We've been through you're too lazy. We've been through all of this. So I don't see what is gonna break us. We only break if we want us to, you know?
Awful.
That me do. And then as I said, the vlogging thing is therapy. Sometimes we'll do a video, and the video is about something what we got through, but you guys don't even know that. But we know we got through it. So we come do a video, and then we see everybody reaction. I was like, babe, see, when me not tell her 100 people, should I no? See them agree with me there. Therapy first, but y'all don't know that because it's the same thing for you guys. When you say, yo, that player just help me. Y'all just help us too. You see me?
Exactly.
So I just them thing there, brother. And
so people will not get not just business advice. Carter shell on the business advice. We now get relationship advice, and that not come for free. You get what I say? But guess what now? Somebody asked something in the chat, and would actually suggest it as well. I'm missing out. Somebody said, you know, can they see you guys kiss? Kiss.
We don't never watch one video they want to kiss.
One troops they want.
No, wait, Carter, wait. So before them kiss, let me tell you what I want to do. Everybody, screenshot this moment and put it by your storyline. Screenshot this moment. Make it stay long, you know. I want to see tongues and thing, you know. I want to see them chups, you know. Screenshot it on your storyline. And ensure to tag, you know, tag Crissy. What's your real page? What's real underscore Crissy?
Yeah.
Tag real underscore Crissy. What your next page, Carter?
Carter one link.
Carter one link or CMR, anyone.
Tag Carter one link and tag Gramma Zone Music as well. You know, and everybody, you know, just do that and share the blessing. If we don't get 200 and add share, then something wrong. So after 3, 1, 3 my general. I'll make a screenshot to you. Know.
Come on.
Crissy, move your hand, Crissy.
Jesus.
Boy!
She lays, man.
No, man, how you so hot, man? How you so hot, man? Come again, screenshot. Jesus Christ. Bombard. Yo!
Yo, dead tonight, you know.
Hot!
In beat up tonight, you know.
Yes, man. I'm on the flames hot over here, man. Yo! Alright, so cool. Carter. What we're gonna end with that, bro? You know, like, it is really entertaining. I love what go on. But one thing, we have to respect on the time. You know, on the dedicate some time. Eh? Yeah, on dedicate some time here. And everybody look excited. Everybody love what go on, bro. And it's entertaining. It's educational. So call it edutainment over here. You get what I'm saying? So I have to just extend the love. Repeat.
Like that.
Yeah, so I have to just extend the love. So, Carter, Crissy, you know, to all the kids who hop on and show the cameo, you know, on behalf of myself, Miguel Reid, Inside Their Mind, the Greatness in Action family, and everybody on the live who probably have, you know, get some form of positive energy from this. We just like say, yo, thank you guys, you know, for hop on. Thank you guys for sharing the positivity. We do hope that, you know, what we're doing had some form of positive impact, you know, and brought some form of joy in your guys' life, you know, even if it's not for just right now, although you're not already happy already. You know, it's just positivity, it's just love, you know, and then we have to say thank you. But before we go, what we want everybody to do is tag who you for tag. You get what I say, share the blessings and just hop on Crissy and Carter last picture and tell them save the live grammar. You can ask that. The live grammar save. And write something positive on them picture. Make them feel the love. All the editing, all the hard work, all the late nights, capturing everything, charging up this, charging up that. To give one of the guys content, the least you can do is hop over, show some love to them. You know, I'm gonna do the same. So thank you very much, guys, for hopping on. Greatness in Action, the Carter family. Much love. Peace.
Big up everybody, Carter gang.
Big up, hey, Grandma, you know, see as Crissy reach, we broke the 200 mark.
Repeat.
You know, see as Crissy reach, we broke the 200 mark.
As Crissy, yo, brother, man, Crissy are hot like drops. Yeah, man. So, Crissy, we're supposed to can do a live with you, you know, to hear your story, you know, your journey, because Carter talk film journey. It'd be great to hear your journey from your angle. How's that sound?
Okay, no problem. I'm here.
Yeah, man. All right, cool. So we're gonna reach out and we'll organize it. So thank you very much, guys. God bless. You know, follow me as well for more information and for more updates every week. Respect, appreciate it. God bless. Big up.
Big up.
Big up yourself,
yeah. Greatness in Action. Big up everybody. You know, ensure to follow me at just all you have to do, look up to the top, you know, where you see Gramma Zone Music, the arrow at the top, and just click follow everybody. Just click follow. We do this every single Friday, every single Saturday at 10 p.m. You never know who you might see. We did it with Tanto Blocks. We did it with, you know, G-Wiz. So many persons. Just ensure to click follow before you leave. Much blessings. Mystical, big up. Ensure to click follow before you leave. You might just see somebody who you love on the next episode. So, end with that music, with Carter music. Just click follow. Carter music, I go and play. Remember, go for the top, click follow. Yeah, so before you hop off, go up to the top, where you see Gramma Zone Music. Big up and love Miss Mama K. Big up Tamisha. The shout out now. Mystical Empress, big up yourself. Unspoken language, big up yourself as well. Shout out, shout out. Go up to the top, hit that follow button. You never know. Chrissy's coming next week. You know, it's be grateful to know what's happening. Big up Carter, my brother for life. Big up Crissy. Big up Greatness in Action. Mystical Empress, big up. Big up yourself, Tamisha. Sarnay, big up yourself as well. Shout out segment, write the name. Drop something in the comment and get a shout out. Drop something in the comment and get a shout out. Shakira, big up yourself. Bulba, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Mazika, Miss Jamaica World. Lexi, big up. Mystical Boss, up my boss. Lexi 28-1. You know, Karine Sadler, big up yourself. Remember, go up to the top, click follow. Denise Galian, big up. Thickers, Kiki 21, big up yourself. Greatness with Tio, big up yourself. Shot _ Kira, big up yourself. Swelly Barnes, big up yourself. Sadie Hewitt, big up yourself. Lady Lisa, big up. Rainbow Princess, Grace Graham, Altia Graham, Julian Graham, Tariq, my brother, big up yourself, bro. Lataya Forbes, big up. Big League _ Boss, big up. You know, Jinx, big up. You know, Pisces, big up. You know, Carter, do it by myself. That's the name of the music. We don't own any of the music. Sasha Humble, big up. You know, Karine Sadler, big up. Be a big up again. If you guys spend an hour on the link, and the least we can do is big up. Carter One Link, big up. You know, Lady Lisa, big up. Swelly Barnes, big up. Remember, go up to the top where you see Gramma Zone Music. Hit that follow button. Lexi, big up. Lexi 28-1, big up. Keisha Fitzgerald, big up. Lataya Forbes 351, big up. You know, Stacy and White, big up yourself as well. Who's next? Drop it in the chat. Let me give you a big up. Remember, Carter, big up yourself, my brother. Mystical Empress, big up. Big League Boss, big up. Nadia Graham. Simone, big up my auntie. Oh my God, Mazika, I have a fan over here. You know, Shakira, big up. Savage, big up yourself. You know, we're gonna just give some big up till we reach a 50. Whenever I drop a 50 persons on the live, you know, we'll call it a night. But this is the big up segment. You have to stay in the light until the last part to get all the big ups. Shakira, big up. You know, Swelly Bonds, big up. It's Carlene, big up. Follow now, follow now, follow now. Pisces, big up. Go up to the top where you see that arrow. Click Gramma Zone Music. Click that follow button. You never know who you might see here again on Inside Their Mind. Love the Vibes. Shanae Vibes Smith. Denise Galian, big up. Pisces Baby, big up. Calm.ed, big up. Junior Robinson, big up. You get what I say? Carter same sharing platform. The least we can do a big up some people on the live too. We're gonna spend the whole night and listen. One, two, no. This is not just about us. Big up on yourself, man. You know, Melissa McLeod, big up. At least we can do a dedicated 5 minutes and big enough done. Ashley Roland, big up. You know, Junior Robinson, big up. Swelly Barnes, big up. Pisces Baby, big up. Swelly Barnes, message on 3 or 4 Swelly Barnes. Swelly Barnes, the general. Big up. Carol 3565. Savage Baby 876. Remember, go up to the top where you see Gramma Zone Music. Click follow. The music in the background. CMR, True Story. Hop over YouTube and ensure to check it out. It is true story. Trudy and Graham. That's my auntie. Big up yourself. Pisces Baby, big up. Did I just see Mazika McDermott? You know, Miss Jamaica World, big up. You know, did I just see Tio? Big up. Swelly, big up. We're at 72. Come on, people. Now, we left the live sometime. Grace Graham, mother, big up. Mystical Empress, big up. You know, Lady Forbes, Jody Lynn, big up yourself. You know, powerful, Savage Baby, big up. Guys, do not join back the live, man. Me have to go end the live. I know some love for one, but you know, it's all greatness. The life of grow back. Trudy and Graham, big up. Remember, this is how you follow. For those who want to follow, go up to the top where you see that arrow beside Gramma Zone Music. You click that arrow, then you click follow if you choose to. You know, because we respect everybody's privacy the same way. Big up on yourself. God bless. Much love. And thanks again to the CMR family. Thanks again to everybody on the line. Much love. Later.